Hey everyone, welcome to my channel, Happy Place to Grow. I'm Mrs. Davis and I'm so glad you are joining me once again. We've been talking lately about germs and trying to stay healthy, and we've been learning also about how our bodies are pretty amazing, and even though there are germs all around, our bodies, number one, do a lot to help keep germs out. And we did learn that if germs do get in, our bodies can do a lot to fight off germs. So I thought it would be a really good discussion for us to have today about how we can thank our bodies and really do things to benefit our amazing machines, our bodies, so that we can keep on playing, keep on working, and keep on learning. Today's discussion is going to be, number one, we're going to be thinking about our bodies and the different parts, and we're going to make a connection between our bodies, movement, and food. There are some things that we can do that will benefit our body, make it stronger and more able to help us be the best we can be. So let's get started. First of all, let's take a closer look at a few body parts. You know, you're made up of a lot of different parts. You've got your skin and your organs and your cells and your bones. We're going to focus on just a few, and we're going to make a food connection because the foods we eat every day can have an effect on our bodies. It says a busy body. This is a Weekly Reader Science, a spin, and it says every part of your body works together to help you move, think, and live. Look at this amazing move. That looks fun. Let's take a closer look at just a few of our body parts. And because each body part has a specific job, we're going to learn about the foods that will benefit those special body parts. Take a look at your body. I love this diagram. It's showing us inside the body, and it's highlighting 4 major parts. First of all, your brain, right up here, the old noggin. Your brain has a job. It tells your body what to do. Well, that's an important body part then, isn't it? It tells your heart to beat. That's definitely important. It also tells your hands to tie your shoes. So it's the thinking and the large and in charge center right there. Then we're going to move down to your heart and your lungs. Those organs work together. So let's find out about those. Your heart has a job. Your heart is like a pump. It moves blood through your body that goes thump, thump, thump. Your lungs have a job. They breathe in and out. Let's take a breath together. Ready? Did your chest rise up? Did you feel the air go in and your lungs expand? That's kind of cool, isn't it? They give your body air so you can work, play, and shout. And then finally, your bones. Your bones have a job. They can help you stand up tall. You know, they're your frame. They give you your shape. They can also keep you safe if you slip, trip, and fall. Well, we know that there's a lot of body parts. These are some major ones. Now, let's make a food connection because we definitely want to find out what foods can benefit those very important body parts. Let's take a look here. Okay, there we go. It says, keep your body healthy. Now at the top, I see some fish and I see some nuts. Eat nuts and fish to keep your brain healthy. You know, the brain is your thinking center. It's what keeps you going and tells your body parts to do what they need to do. Now, maybe you don't love fish, but it's going to be important to try new foods, maybe to work on some recipes so that you can enjoy different kinds of foods. So we're going to be learning about the different foods that help the different parts of our bodies, because there's a lot of different kinds of foods. So we want to know, get smarter about the different food choices. Do you like nuts? There's lots of different nuts. Remember, nuts and fish for a healthy brain. Eat vegetables and oatmeal. I love oatmeal. To keep your heart and lungs healthy. And we want to be able to get our blood flowing and to breathe and our lung tissue to stay healthy. So those are foods that can keep those two areas of your body healthy. And then finally it says eat cheese. I like cheese, do you? Yogurt and drink milk to keep your bones strong. Those products, those dairy products, have vitamin D and calcium, which are vitamins and minerals that keep your bones strong. And we definitely need strong bones for all of the activities that we're involved in every day. Amazing. Now we're going to take our knowledge a step further, because we just touched a little bit on a few body parts and a few foods that keep our bodies healthy. But the name of the game is to eat a variety. So in the next section that we're going to talk about, we're going to talk about the different kinds of foods, because there's so many foods out there and they're in different groups. So we're going to learn about a couple different food groups, and we're going to be thinking about different choices so that we can make knowledgeable and interesting and good choices. But we want a variety of foods to help the different areas of our bodies. The cover of this says, I love it. It says, you are what you eat, right? So here's the focus. It says eating healthy foods. Healthy foods are foods that are good for your body, because there's lots of foods out there that taste good. They're not always the best for our bodies. So we've got to be food smart. Experts say you should eat foods from different food groups, but you don't have to eat them all at once. So we need to be knowledgeable about the different kinds of foods, different groups, how they help the different parts of our bodies, and about making good food choices throughout the day from the different variety of food groups. And also you want to think about serving size too. You don't want to eat too much, not too much of any one group and not too much of any even healthy foods. So let's just take a look right here. It says a healthy plate. So this plate is divided up into a variety of foods to kind of show you the different groupings. So foods are sorted into groups based on the ingredients they have in them. It says different kinds of foods are good for you in different ways. And so that's what we're focusing on. So the first little section is called the whole grains. Are you feeling tired? You might want to eat some whole grains. That will give you energy to be able to play and move and think. You can eat whole grain bread. I like bread. Pasta, like spaghetti. And even rice. How about this grain? Popcorn. Popcorn can be a great snack, and it can give you energy. And then my favorite, oatmeal, it says, is a grain. Whole grains give you energy to run and to jump and to play. And they're also great for your heart. So we need to get some grains sometime during the day, and we're going to feel more energetic. And we're giving our heart what it needs. The next section on this healthy plate is called the protein section. It says, do you want to build strong muscles? I do. Eating proteins can help. So there's your little protein club. These are foods, just a few foods that have a lot of protein. It says, these foods help you build muscles. They also help fill you up so you're not hungry all the time. if you eat them, you won't be hungry again right away. And that's going to be important because food portion and not eating too much food every day is definitely healthy for us too. Look what we can choose from in the protein group. We've got egg, nuts, chicken, so meats fall into this group, different kinds of beans and fish. Those are all different protein choices. So you're going to need your whole grains to give you energy and your proteins to make you feel full and help your muscles. Let's go to the next section. I'm going to hold this up. It's at the top. It's got the cheese right up there, and it looks like a glass of milk and then a cup of yogurt. It says water or milk. What should you drink with your healthy meal? So making good drink choices too is also important. Water and low-fat milk are the best choices. Milk and other dairy foods like yogurt and cheese help you keep your bones strong, which we talked about with the other newspaper. And drinking water is good for you because it doesn't add any calories or it doesn't add anything, but it does help you feel full. And water is just good for your body. Your body is made up, it's composed of a lot of water. So drinking water throughout the day is going to keep you hydrated. It's going to help your body. So water or low-fat milk, good choices there. And then probably one of my favorite groups too is the fruit and veggie. Look at that. And it's a big section of what you should be eating. The food plate is kind of sectioned off. A little bit of grains, a little bit of protein, a lot of fruits and vegetables. Fruits and vegetables. Do you want something that's good for every part of your body? Yeah, I do. Make half of your plate fruits and vegetables. So you can get more bang for your buck. Eat more of these. Different kinds of fruits and vegetables are good for you in different ways. So think about colors for the fruits and vegetables. Green vegetables are good for your blood. Orange vegetables help keep your eyes healthy, like carrots and even oranges. Berries have a lot of fiber. This is funny. Fiber helps you poop. If you're having trouble going to the bathroom, then you might want to eat some berries because it's going to help you. Go to the bathroom on the regular. That's important too. That's funny. So think about colors when you're thinking about your fruits and vegetables. Look at the green, the red, the orange, the yellow, purple vegetables. So when you're thinking about fruits and vegetables, think about your colors because the different colors are going to add different nutrients and vitamins to your bodies and therefore help different areas. Now, there's a lot of healthy foods out there, but there are also some unhealthy. So healthy is when you're eating something that's going to help your body to stay well and be strong. Unhealthy food choices they're going to taste good, but they're not going to give your body the energy, the strength, the nutrients it needs to stay healthy. So even though you like those foods, you have to think smarter about what you're eating every day. So I'm not going to say never eat these because everybody likes a little ice cream or a little bit of chocolate, but you have to think about eating less of those and more of the foods that are going to keep you healthy. So look here. These are some unhealthy foods. Not the best choices. Foods and drinks with a lot of sugar are not good for you. Sweet treats are what we call sometimes foods. I like that. It's not saying that you can never eat those, but just eat them sometimes. And I would say also in smaller amounts. So there's would be your unhealthy. And then it says foods with a lot of grease are not good for you either. So you love these foods, the fries, the burgers, the pizza, but they're made with a lot of oils and grease. And that's not good for your heart. So you want to eat less of those. They're not good for your heart. So again, these kind of foods need to be your sometimes foods. And hey, as we're thinking about good food choices, we're really helping ourselves. There's a lot of different ways we can do things that are going to keep our bodies strong and well, healthy, playing, having fun. And if we're making good food choices and being thoughtful, then we're going to be healthier and we're going to be able to fight off germs and be well and be strong and do lots of amazing things every day. Let's take a little quiz about foods. Now, here's the quiz. We're going to say which is a healthy snack because, you're eating your main meals, breakfast, lunch, and dinner. And when you're eating those meals, you get a lot of different choices. But in between, sometimes, do you get hungry? I do. And I like to grab a little to go. In fact, this morning, after I ate breakfast, I did some exercising. I got my body moving because that keeps you healthy too. Movement is life. And then I felt a little hungry, so I grabbed some apple slices and some banana. So let's take a little quiz because snacking, we do it. And it's good to have a little snack now and then. Okay, so number 1. We're going to be thinking about which is a better snack, cheese, a slice of cheese, or cheese puffs. Okay, so let's be smart. We've got a slice of cheese or cheese puffs. Don't think about which one you like the best, but which one is the better snack? Which one's going to help your body? Bing, bing, bing. Did you say a slice of cheese? Definitely a better choice. Has a lot of dairy in it. That's going to keep those bones strong. Remember those bones strong. Remember that even though this says cheese snacks, that's mainly made of things that aren't healthy. So it's a sometimes. Sometimes you can have some cheese puffs, but this is the better go-to choice. Okay, next door, number 2, berries or gummy bears. Well, both of those snacks are colorful. We're talking about eating our colors, but we know that berries are in the fruit category. Gummy bears are full of sugar. Sugar is not the best healthy choice, so go for the berries. Can you eat gummy bears once in a while? Sure, but if you're thinking about a healthy snack that's going to benefit your body, go for the berries. And it will help you poop too. Ha! Okay, number 3. Baby carrots or candy corn. Remember that fruits and vegetables can help your body. Definitely fruits and vegetables are helping your eyes, your skin. Carrots are orange, so that's good for your eye health. Candy corn's orange too, but remember it's full of sugar. Even though it's colored orange, that's a food color. That's natural color. So which one should we choose for a healthy snack? Bing, 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 bing. Definitely. All right, next one. Apple slices or French fries? Now, don't think about which one you want to eat. We all love French fries. But remember we learned that fries are cooked with a lot of grease, and grease is not healthy for our hearts. So apples are a crunchy, tasty, refreshing snack. That would be a better snack. This is a sometimes snack. This you could eat every day. They used to say an apple a day keeps the doctor away. I usually eat an apple every day. Okay, let's think about drink choices. Should you drink soda or water? Soda or water? If you said water, thumbs up. Drinking water is definitely better for your body. It keeps you healthy, and it's not full of sugar. Finally, ice cream or yogurt and fruit. Now, I love ice cream. That's one of my weaknesses. But we learned that even though ice cream, it does have some milk in it, so it does have some calcium and dairy, it's full of sugar also. So it's got to be in that sometimes category. This is a better go-to. And I love to do the yogurt with a fruit. I do feel like it's sort of a dessert. It's creamy, and I put a little fruit in it to sweeten it up. And I feel like I'm eating ice cream. So it's a good replacement. So I'm glad that we had this discussion about healthy snacks because for sure we want to make good choices every single day. Now, let's think about what we've learned today. We've learned that we have lots of body parts, and we've learned that different foods are going to provide us with different nutrients that are going to help the different body parts. We need grains for energy, and we know that those grains help our brain and help our heart. We also know that if we're eating some protein, that we're going to get strong muscles, right? And we're going to feel fuller. We've also learned that fruits and vegetables can give us lots of vitamins and nutrients to help keep our skin, our eyes, different body parts healthy. And we're thinking also about colors. So we want a variety of foods all day long. And we want to think about healthy food choices versus unhealthy. And hey, we know that when we're doing that, we're only helping ourselves. Now, don't forget too, while you're thinking about healthy food choices, eating a variety, thinking about portions, you're eating good, healthy foods mostly, and sometimes you're eating those sweet treats. Don't forget to get out there and get some exercise, get moving, because exercise is definitely going to help your body stay healthy and strong. So get moving. And hey, while you're thinking about the different food choices, why don't you and your family members maybe think about some new recipes? I was looking through this no-cook cookbook for kids, and I thought, while we're trying out some new foods, some foods I like better than others, but sometimes if you make a fun recipe, it helps you to be able to eat things that you normally may not like. So this little cookbook it's a no-bake one, so you can throw together some snack items. I like this one. It says popcorn surprise, and we know popcorn is one of those grains we can eat. So check this recipe out with me. And this is something you and your family can think about. Try new recipes. Let me share a few with you here. It says 1 cup of popped corn, 1/4 cup of chocolate chips, so a little bit of chocolate with those grains, some raisins, which are fruits, some goldfish crackers, and some pretzels. Mix that together and put it in a little baggie. And then when you need a little go-to snack, pretzels have grains and goldfish crackers have grains, and so does popcorn. Then you've got your raisins, a few chocolate chips, and you've got a tasty, pretty healthy snack. And prepping those snacks in advance, if you make up a big portion of a healthy snack and then you put it in the refrigerator or you put it in a little baggie, you can just grab and go. That way you'll make better choices too. So making some snacks in advance that are healthy too. There was another one here I wanted to share with you that I thought, this one sounds kind of good too. It's called the banana roll. It says you need a medium banana, 2 teaspoons of peanut butter. Peanut butter has a lot of protein in it. And then 2 pieces of bread. This says white bread, but you can use the whole grain bread. That's a better choice. And it says what you do, peel the banana, cut it in half. This would be where your family could come in and help you. And then it says you can cut off the crust of the bread, spread a thin layer of peanut butter on the bread, put half the banana on the piece of bread, and then wrap the bread around the banana. Ooh, that sounds good. So you've got sort of a little peanut butter banana sandwich going on. That would be a great, quick, healthy snack. The peanut butter would provide you with protein, which would give you some energy. And then you've got your grain with your bread, which is helping your body. And then you've got your banana, which is a fruit. Wow, you're getting a lot of different food choices that are healthy and tasty. So don't forget to get a variety of foods in your diet every day, and maybe check out some new recipes with your family so that those healthy foods are still healthy, but they're tasty and they're already prepped and ready to go, and you can make good choices, keep your body healthy, and give it what it needs so you can keep moving and have fun every day. Don't forget to get out there and get some exercise too. Well, I think we've learned a lot today to keep this amazing machine healthy and to keep us going. And we want to get out there. And that's exactly what I'm going to do. I'm going to leave you for now. I'm going to get out. The sun is shining. I'm going to get moving. And hey, it's almost time for lunch. So I'm going to be prepping me up a healthy lunch with lots of different foods so that I can have a great, healthy, and adventurous day. And you do the same. All right, until our next time together, as always, try some new recipes. Think about healthy snack choices. Be smart and keep your body on the move. Okay, have a good one. As always,